Told you I was gonna start doing Just Dance like earlier this week, but I have not started.
No, he's been doing Just Sit. Just Sit and Just Sleep. Do we need another drink?
I am
the lid is still on. This is gonna be an anaconda. Look, my anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. Oh, I'll get you your beer in a second. Okay.
I've been waiting for like 10 minutes.
Okay, it's not the DMV.
We're supposed to go to South Africa, but we can't go anywhere.
We ain't going anywhere. We going to Vaughn's down the street. You can go down the international aisle, and we call that vacation.
You'll be helping the society too, because you'll be hiding half your face. No. So, what things did Legally Blonde change your life?
Band and fat. Hey guys, James and Mark here with another mukbang. Please subscribe. We are on the road to 20,000 subscribers by June. And today we are back with, shockingly, another Korean barbecue episode.
You know, I think we did an unintentional Korean barbecue series.
It was very unintentional, but I am reaping the benefits and I don't mind.
Yeah, this is your quarantine benefits.
Okay, well, can I trade it in for other benefits?
If I no more Korean barbecue.
Well, I'll still get the meat, right? So today, speaking of meat, what do we have on the menu today?
We're doing beef belly.
Beef belly?
Yeah.
You guys ready for beef belly? I don't think you're ready for this belly. I don't think you're ready for this belly. That's actually right when I take my shirt off for Mark and I sing that song for him. So, are you ready for this belly?
Are you sure you're not confusing it with pork belly?
So I have a few other surprises up our sleeves.
Yeah, so before we did, I think we did corn cheese on our last Korean, or one of our Korean barbecues recently, right? So today we're just gonna do our egg souffle.
Egg souffle, yes.
Eggs or steamed egg, whatever you want.
We're all about the protein today. This is keto friendly.
계란찜. I don't know what that is in English, but I'm just gonna say 계란찜. So we had to replace our butane canister because the last time we used this was our taco mukbang, right?
Yeah, the taco mukbang
which was really good. But as soon as we're done cooking the meat, it just like ran out of gas.
Yeah.
Right? So we put a fresh one in, so hopefully it'll last for this episode, right?
Yeah. And if you guys are new to our channel, we do a Monday night live mukbang at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So join us. A lot of people are tuning in these days, so it's a great place to hang out. And I think people want to know what we're drinking today.
It's Sober Friday for us.
Yeah. Actually, one of our friends, they messaged me recently, and they actually gave up alcohol for Lent. And I was like,
what bad timing.
I mean, we basically have given up everything this year. So to also give up alcohol.
Are they still doing?
Praise be.
Are they still doing that for Lent?
Yes. And so they messaged.
They
messaged me saying, next weekend, let's do a double date on.
Yeah, because I was talking to my colleague at work, another ED from another nonprofit, and she texted me saying every day is wine day for me. So I was like, me too.
All the days are blending together, and so is all the liquor.
Yeah. So what are we drinking? So what do we have there?
So I have Height,
and then I have. Bloop. You should all know what this is.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
It's called your favorite thing. Okay, so
you can say it. I know. I basically scolded Mark right before we pressed record, and I said you do not mention that product name, but you could say it. It's okay.
Our best friend Chummy.
Yes, Chummy.
So we're not doing shots of Chummy. We're just gonna drink it with our hype beer.
And that combination is called what again?
Solmek.
That reminds me of Olmec from Legends of the Hidden Temple. Solmek and Olmec.
I think they're related.
Really?
Yeah. Well, Solmek because soju, the first syllable of soju is so. And then the first syllable of beer in Korean is mekju. Okay. So you just take the two syllables together. So Solmek.
I'm gonna open it, see if it does the thing. This seems very dangerous.
Oh, I don't know what you're doing. Ooh. Are you sure that was the height and not something else?
Maybe that was a ruse, beach. All right, so how much did I pour? 3/4?
3/4.
3/4 for you.
Or when in doubt, always apply the 80-20 rule. Okay. If you don't know, 80-20.
Is that like for everything in life?
That's been my strategy. Like if I just don't know what ratio or how much, I'll be like, okay, I'll do 80-20.
I'm trying to think of an example where that would apply. Like, give me an example besides drinks.
I'm thinking about, like, you know, what's the expectation for staff to be productive? Not, I mean, we're humans. Like, they're not robots where they could just be productive 100% of the time.
Okay.
So, realistic expectation is, well, 80% of their time should be doing like actual work, and 20% could be like just dilly dallying, right?
How would I do if you were my boss? Would that work out well? Because, you know.
What do you think?
I don't know. I feel like it might be very explosive. Like, I might be like, I can't work under these conditions type of scenario.
Because you're a drama. So are we doing the egg? Let's pour the egg in first. How about that?
You're the boss.
Okay. You want to help me on your side?
Sure.
Okay.
I have 3 different grooves. I can't see what I'm doing.
A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Perfect. And then
you can do the far one because I don't trust myself.
Oh gosh,
I'm also a great boss.
Always stand
I delegate. Yeah, because people. Oh, I'm really digging the NPR shirt. Is that new? I don't think I've seen it. I'm getting your NPR shirt mixed up with your. No, you have another NPR shirt, right? That blue one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So are you like a monthly support? What do they call them? Supporter, subscriber.
I like NPR. Okay, let's just throw this on here. How about that?
Oh yeah, I want to get you a clear shot of you cooking the meat. This is cut even. I want to say this looks even thinner than the brisket that we had.
This is really thin cut. Yeah. So you should cook really fast. And we have total of 2 pounds of this.
Which, let's be real, we are gonna finish it all. So I'm gonna fill this little groove thing with sesame. Oh, I don't. Why is there no more coming out?
Oh, you're pouring it wrong. Do it straight. See the spout?
Oh, like this way?
No. You're doing it sideways, so do it like where the spout comes out.
That's what I was doing.
Do it like no, because it's a slit in here. Do you see that?
I know where the slit is.
Do you really? Okay, get the garlic in there.
All right, okay. We're settled in that situation here.
Okay, well, cheers. We survived another week, so I'm so happy that I get to survive it with you. I really do, because, and you don't, kind of emotional, but right before we started to hit the record button, James says, I just love you and hate you. I'm like, you're already kind of maybe a little bit buzzed because you never loved me and Hedy at the same time. So this is going to be a special episode.
I'm speechless.
Oh, that was good. Sorry, I forgot to tell you, but for my first drink, I always down it for Somek.
See, that's why you the boss. Your rules all day, every day.
You didn't need to follow it. But maybe I'm just a great leader because you just naturally followed my lead.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually a good question for our video is who do you think, I don't really like the term, like who wears the pants in the relationship, but who do you think bosses the other one around more? Based on what you guys have seen.
You know what?
I can't tell.
I'm not kind of like what the stereotypical leader is. Like I'm more of I'm a servant leader. That's according to this test that I did.
I feel like
doing my MBA class, I'm a servant leader.
Calling, out of all the leaders you could call yourself, the servant leader sounds the most like, I am so noble and honorable type of leader that you could use. I'm sorry. Is that right or not?
No, because
I feel like it's
servant
the most
leaders are one
noble.
of the rarest one.
Yeah, so you're like, you know, you're trying to raise yourself up, which is okay. I'm just saying, out of all types of leaders, you're using the one that has the best connotation to it. Am I right or am I right?
I kind of tuned you out.
Well, now you know what I do all day, every day. Ooh, this looks delish. We're gonna let it cook a little bit more to
crisp up. So beef belly,
high fat content, right?
Yeah, it's like pork belly, but
It looks like
beef.
pork
It looks
belly.
like pork belly, but
Yeah.
it's not pork meat. So if you don't like pork, then try finding beef belly. Which, to be honest, I don't really see beef belly being sold at the market.
Not really, no.
Not really, right?
But you know where you can get it? Mr. BBQ in Fullerton. So check them out. It's always nice when we find out that people who watch us end up ordering their meat. We have a friend, really close friends that just ordered it as well. They're waiting for their kids to go to sleep before they can eat it and enjoy.
Oh, the egg is puffing up. Yeah.
Speaking of egg, because the
Yeah.
last video you just alluded to it, but you didn't really do it.
What?
You said that you have really good aegyo. aegyo.
Aegyo?
And I don't think you're allowed to say that if you don't do it. Well, so first of all, what is aegyo? Aegyo? Aegyo?
Egg yolk?
Egg yolk? Aegyo? Okay. Well, first of all, what is it? And then two, demonstrate. And then
I don't
you guys
need
will
to
decide.
do it because you called me Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
So that means I'm a natural egg yolker.
No, I know, but you need to. Well, what is it, first of all? Because we can't expect everyone watching our previous episode. Let's be real. Many of you, this might be your first time here. So what the heck is aegyo? And then we need to demonstrate it.
Well, why don't you demonstrate it?
Well, you need to tell people what it is first. I'm being bossy right now, and you need to do it.
It's this type of cutesy, whining, like behavior. Like, typically, like the girls in Korea with their like older boyfriends saying like "oppa." That's a form of aegyo. 배고파, you know.
How do you say I want?
Well, it depends on what.
Like
you
I want karangjim, and then I will demonstrate.
Well, the verb for want is 싶어.
싶어?
So 계란찜 먹고 싶어.
계란찜 먹고 싶어.
계란찜 먹고 싶어. 계란찜 먹고 싶어.
Does that work?
Oh, I think I had too much to drink. I think something's gonna come back out.
More for me to eat then. So I'm not. Basically, you're saying I'm not good at aegyo.
No, that was good.
That was more like uglyo.
No, that was
No,
cute.
you're like your acting skills need a little bit of improvement.
No, that was cute. Baby.
Make that your skill to learn during quarantine, because I did not buy what you were just selling right now.
Then all of the viewers have to act right now too.
And you know what? If someone did aegyo to me, I would be me personally, I would be put off by it. Like it's not my thing. You don't really do it to me that much. Maybe you were just like more like you're just more whiny, but I don't think it's aegyo. I think it's just whiny. So it's more like, baby, just shower, or baby, why are the dishes not loaded right? It's like it's more that realm versus like well, sometimes you do you like your biggest thing would probably be caress me, touch me, like that. Yeah, that's more you. Do we need another drink?
I am
The
needing
lid is still
something.
on. Huh?
I am needing something. I didn't know this was a Hamlet episode where you just
Hamlet?
go on into your soliloquy.
I thought what's the difference between soliloquy and monologue? Because you should know, you're wearing an NPR shirt, so own it.
I want to say how do you say it? Soliloquy
Yeah, soliloquy.
is like even more boring than a monologue.
More boring.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know what the definitions are. I don't think it would just say a more boring monologue.
I want to say monologue is like a one-person show, but soliloquy is like in a play. It's a solo part in a larger play.
Are you saying it's called a solo thing just because it's called soliloquy? You think it's solo?
No, I just thought like a monologue in a larger play versus just like a very long. I don't know. Here, let's share. Why are you asking me? I don't know.
Well, you asked me about the ozone layer in the last video, so I can ask you about literary terms, okay?
Well, I think first of all, the sesame oil is like.
Oh,
cooking,
it spilled over.
which is good because you know what?
sesame.
계란찜, I like to top it off with a little bit of sesame on top, like traditionally anyway. So that makes sense.
Okay, well then it worked out.
It all worked out, yeah.
So we have rice paper back here.
So this would be our carb. We have kimchi, so that's our
vegetable.
Vegetable. Oh,
We're-
we have this magic sauce.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right here. I see garlic, green onion, and some other goodness in
Yeah,
there.
it's just
If I had to guess, there's probably sesame oil in it.
yeah, and some soy sauce maybe.
Can you guys see that? Oh, so good. All the fat like crisps up.
Sometimes, depending on James's mood, he likes beef belly more than brisket.
Yeah.
It's good, huh? And because it's kind of cut thin, you don't feel bad eating a lot. It's not too much.
That's delicious.
Yeah.
Wow, really good. Very crispy. That did you call this magic sauce? Is really good too.
Yeah. You know, I wonder, you know how like bacon is usually made with pork belly?
Yeah.
Why don't they make bacon with beef belly?
Oh, that's a good point.
Right?
So everything you guys have seen up to this point has been a pound, right? This is a pound?
And we have another pound. Which at this rate, I feel like we could eat like 10 pounds of beef belly, no?
About 10
Like
pounds.
we're already cooking 1 pound right now and we're all done. Oh, we need to eat faster.
Well, I guess we don't have any, we usually have one of these open to put the cooked meat in, but we don't have any receptacles except for that one.
Yeah, let me just lower the heat because knowing us, like we talk a lot.
We're chatty Cathy's, what do you expect? You think the egg's done or give it a little bit more time?
I think it could be
Oh,
done.
another minute. It looks fine. Oh gosh, this is hard. Every Korean barbecue mukbang that we've done so far has been delicious. We're not embellishing it. I would totally eat any of them again in a heartbeat.
Well, we said this before, but I feel like I don't miss out being like sheltering in place because we eat so well, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, somek is good. Let's try some of this egg stuff. Oh no, it needs more time.
This one looks like it's cooking faster. Which one do we pour first? I don't even remember. This one, huh?
Yeah.
I kind of miss rice, but I don't.
Oh, we could make rice.
No, girl, carbs. On Monday, you guys were here on Monday, ate 6 tacos, and then brilliant idea to eat noodles right after. Should not have done that. The scale was not merciful the next day. I stepped on it, it said get off. We don't even have batteries to change the scale anymore.
We do have batteries.
It's called telling a story?
It's called I Cannot Lie.
Okay, but for real though, tomorrow maybe we should eat a salad. I need like something green. Oh, we have the green onion. It's in the name.
Look how like crispy this has become. The best part.
It's so good, guys. Okay, I'm gonna transfer some of this garlic into this sesame pool. Because this is the only pool party people are going to this year. Sorry about it. Garlic in the sesame oil pool. At least we don't have pressure for the swimsuit body this year, right? I'm gonna be a freaking buoy in the ocean. If you throw me in the ocean, I'll just like buoy back. I don't know how to swim that well, so it's a good thing for me. Do you know how to swim?
I do.
Oh yeah, you used to do laps like you were like preparing for like Sochi or whatever. Wait, Sochi was Winter Olympics, huh?
They can still swim.
Okay.
Those like sexy like Russian soldiers that go into the ice bath like in the.
Wait, what? Sexy? I don't know what Mark's taste in men are. First Joe Pesci and now Russian sexy soldiers. Like
you reminded
so
me.
you
Okay.
like You like Zangief from Street Fighter?
He's sexier than Blanca.
Fine. Well, that's not fair. He was in some like freak accident and he turned into an electrical monster.
Although
Ooh, we should do this.
Although Zangief looked like he would have some BO.
Ooh! Yeah! Ken or Guile?
Guile.
Yeah, you want him to sonic boom you, huh?
Oh,
I would not mind a Guile either. The little military tight outfit.
I thought you would like, I don't know, Hadouken.
I would go for Ryu over Ken. So that's why Guile was easy. Though his haircut was not cute.
Who?
Guile, it was very like
In
like
the
flat on
90s
top.
it was cute, but I wouldn't date him now. But in the 90s it was
He probably had BO too. His ending
They
pose is this. It's because he's smelling if his armpit
They all
smells.
have BO probably. Even Chun-Li, like between her thighs, she does not have a leg gap. I'm sure there's a lot of chafing.
She's
and sweat
kicking
going
all
down.
day. Give her a little bit more credit. She's the only female character that was in that game for number 1 and 2.
I know.
So give her credit.
impressive.
She's like, I forgot what the name of her kick. There's a name for her kick.
Iwaiki.
Do not try that. That sounds like a Hawaiian island, okay? No. All right, time to try this keranchin. Eh? Oppa. Massage style. Oh. I don't know why we never add cheese to this.
You can on top.
Yeah,
That would be good too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's good though.
Oh, yeah.
It's hot. Mmm. Don't you guys worry. There's still a couple meats left at Mr. BBQ that we have not eaten yet. Right?
We could
We
do,
still
we
need to
could
go.
do this for days.
We still need to go down the list. So. Mmm. Why do people close their eyes when they eat something good, or is that just us?
I think that's just you, maybe. Do I close my eyes?
Not really. Oh no, you finished your beer?
20 years ago. Pour me up.
Hey, that means I should down this so that you can't get ahead. You're very competitive when it comes to drinking. So annoying.
Okay, how many times did I have to tell you that I stopped doing Even Steven with you? Because there's no point.
I wish
There
the
is
camera
no
was still
Steven.
rolling after once I turn this off, you become another person. But on the camera, you're very composed. Like you would be the type of newscaster that if you farted on air, you would just keep going and not even acknowledge it. You would just go.
No,
You would be very professional.
I actually laugh a lot, and
Yeah,
I would do bloopers.
No, you're very polished. You guys still want to see his swimsuit body after all this? You said 3 months, right?
Oh yeah, give me 3 months.
Dude, I want to be doing some solo mukbangs during that time, huh? Just live your life. Just enjoy. You, me, and Hedu. We're not eternal. We're not immortal. So just do what makes you happy.
A swimsuit body would make me happy.
Me too.
Dude, stop.
What? I thought we were
I
supposed to be
am
honest.
a human, not a
You're
I
a
don't
piece
know.
of beef belly to me, basically. Oh, look at this. I'm a size queen. Look, I'm just gonna take this. It's easier
Yeah.
to grab
Yeah,
all
yeah.
of it. Did we ever eat Korean barbecue without drinking every time? It's so much more fun drinking with Korean barbecue. Right?
Well, we kind of had street food, Korean street food for lunch today.
Oh, that was so good.
That would have been
Should
good
we film
with
that
beer.
next time?
Yeah.
What did we have for that?
So we had mandu, which is fried dumplings. We had cheese, tteokbokki, and okonomiyaki, which is Japanese, but you know what? You know, still very appropriate for drinking, right?
It was so good, guys.
Yeah, I feel like we need to bust out our round 2 of meat.
Okay. You never say that, but all right.
Ajuma! Beef belly. What? Say it.
Beef belly 하나 주세요. 감사합니다. 네. Fighting. So did you bring more meat for me? I'm always requesting the meat.
Yeah, it's not me, unfortunately. But it's another pound of beef belly. Workout video. Those are probably trending a lot in YouTube. Maybe we should, you know, kind of alter our YouTube channel to be a mukbang workout video. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass it to your partner. 1, 2, 3.
I'm
Pass
tired.
it to your partner. 1, 2.
I haven't done any
muscle.
workout in a while.
Told you I was gonna start doing Just Dance like earlier this week, but I have not started.
No, he's been doing just sit. Just sit and just sleep. Every day around 9 o'clock, no, around 10 o'clock. So I am, no lie, on that couch, which sadly is concaving in because I've been sitting on it for a while. But every time I'm like, look at this beast over here falling asleep. And then all of a sudden I wake up at 12:30. I'm like, what happened? And then you're turning off the lights. You take out Hetty for his last pee-pee for the day. And then I'm like struggling to get into the bed. It's basically like that Monday through Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday's the only time where we're like kind of a little bit more like, let's try to stay awake. But
okay, to be honest, I'm sure Animal Crossing is a great game, but as a viewer of someone else watching it, is a snooze like that could. I don't need my melatonin. I don't need a nightcap. I just need to watch you play Animal Crossing, and I could just fall asleep.
I'm sorry. So the game, it mirrors real-time life. So it's not my fault if I'm playing a game when the sun sets in the real world, it sets in the game. So I'm just following suit and falling asleep when that same thing's happening. It's not my fault. I don't know why you're falling asleep.
I'm just saying, like, you have enjoyment of catching the fish and the Easter egg, but like as a viewer, like that has no excitement for me. So I'm watching it. I was like, oh, it's cute, but I could only see so many carps being caught or so many wood being chopped. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna fall asleep.
You want to chop wood? I'll let you chop some wood if you want. But no, I have to play Animal Crossing instead because I'm trying to upgrade my house.
Even in the game, and I saw Angelina's, but you went over to her island.
That was fun.
She has all her kids on the same island. I was like, how come I was never invited to play?
Because I'm sorry, you do not have the patience to play games. You are interested in I don't know, 2 or 3 days, and then you just completely fall off the earth.
Well, I'm still with you for 16 years.
16 years? You just added we've been together for 14?
Yeah, it feels like 16.
Our relationship is enduring the coronavirus. That should mean something.
We've been together long enough that we were around during the Spanish flu in 1918, okay?
We are not Death Becomes Her where we live forever and then we have...
Oh, wait, out of the two characters, who did you like? The twisting body or the hole in the stomach?
Hole in the stomach.
Me too!
Because the twisting of the body was a little bit too much for me. Like, I didn't know she was Meryl Streep either.
The twisting body?
Yeah.
I thought the twisting body was
Oh no. No. You don't know anything. Susan Sarandon was not in that movie. She was in Stepmom, but she was not in Death Becomes Her.
The blonde hair girl was the
blonde hair girl is Meryl Streep. You did not know that? How can you not know that? The redhead was
because in my mind, who's the redhead?
What's that? Kate Hudson's mom. What's her name?
I mean, okay.
Kate Hudson's mom. Well, you guys know that. What is it?
I don't
You don't know who Kate Hudson? She was with Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell and Blank. That's her. Where's my phone? We need to know who she is.
No, I was gonna say that.
Goldie Hawn.
Oh, really? She was in the movie. She was the redhead. She was the redhead.
Do you know who the guy was? Oh Lord, you don't know anything.
It's not No, Bruce Willis.
You were gonna say Guy Ritchie?
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, Bruce Willis. Sorry, I'm getting really loud. Sorry, guys.
No, so here's the thing. I know she did not play the hole in the stomach girl, but in my head, do you know who I imagine?
I don't know. You always guess Gwyneth Paltrow when you don't know the blonde person.
She's not that old to be in that movie. In my head, you know who I think of?
Kate Blanchett? No,
And
that's a name too hard for you to say.
I'm not saying she's the one who's in the movie, but I always picture her to be that character.
Who?
That blonde hair from Who's the Boss?
Judith Light? Oh Lord.
She could play the blonde stomach hole lady. No?
No, you're thinking about the twisty neck lady.
The blonde hair one. The tall, skinny one?
But she's playing. Oh, you're Buzz. She's playing the twisty neck lady, not the hole lady.
Oh, the red hair was the hole lady?
Yes! Right? Yeah! Meryl Streep was the weird contortionist twisty lady.
Okay, earlier.
Goldie Hawn was the hole.
Rewind for a second because you said the blonde hair Meryl Streep was a hole lady, which was your favorite character. Out of the two characters, who did you like? The twisting body or the hole in the stomach?
Hole in the stomach.
Me too.
You didn't know she was Meryl Streep either.
The twisting body?
Yeah.
Or those two?
No, I said the red one because I didn't like how she twisted and we agreed and then we high-fived each other.
I don't know.
Uh-oh, now you trying to retract. This is what he does because he can never be wrong.
Okay,
As the boss, he's always right. It's not right, but it's okay.
Okay, time out. It's not about... No, I am right because I know what I was thinking in my head.
You can't say that though. No, I'm not accepting that.
That has some credit to it.
Yeah,
like,
but
it's not what I was like. Maybe
when you're leading people and they're not expected to know what you're saying or thinking, you need to communicate effectively for them to know.
I know, but don't you hear this saying of like if you are a staff, like in order for you to be successful, you need to know how to manage up. So,
girl, I've been managing up for 14 years and I have not gotten a promotion yet. It's a very thankless job. No promotion, no benefits. But actually cooking the meat, thank you. That's really good.
And prepping everything.
I'm gonna edit this and make you look good. Why don't I get credit for that?
You don't make me look good.
I do. You think those thumbnails come out like that, girl? No. That is some hardcore filtering. And I have to use the Band-Aid thing a lot too.
Time out. You filter your blemishes and you don't, it's all zoomed on your face when I come in to check in on you. And then you just ignore my face. I'm like, maybe how can you fix your face but not mine? You're like, oh, I don't know. I didn't see anything. You're fine. That's always your response. You're fine. But with you, I always see you doing 2000x zoom on your face so you see all your pores and you cover all your pores.
As a great leader myself, I will not engage in this conversation. Do we have a wrap up why we are even talking about Death Becomes Her? I don't even know why we're talking about them. You don't even know either.
Why?
Yeah, why did we talk about it? Whatever. Does this have soju in it already?
Yeah.
Oppa, well. They're gonna ban aegyo after this. Speaking of aegyo, here's some egg, yo.
Yo, yo.
How many eggs did you make?
This is 6 eggs and then I added some turkey stock.
Turkey stock? Okay, Thanksgiving. We have turkey stock on here?
Well, we have chicken and turkey stock, and the turkey stock that we have comes in a little packet. I didn't want to open up a whole carton of chicken stock, so I used the turkey stock.
May I take off my glasses?
Uh-oh, what does this mean?
Nothing. I personally, when I'm watching our videos, I hate when I keep doing this. So I just want to...
Baby, I bought you the nose grip or whatever it's called.
Well, Gina did too, but I lost the other half, so if I wear one, it'll be very crooked. I think I ate the other plastic piece.
Gina, can you order James one?
Yeah, no, Gina, don't worry. La di da. Grilled kimchi is not really for this though. Huh?
You could still grill it if you want. There's no, baby, in Korean food, there's no rules.
You guys have so many rules. I hate when you use these like very broad generalizations, and I can think of like 3 things that would refute that. Sorry about it.
Yeah, name one.
Younger people are supposed to pour drinks for their elders, which we don't do in this video.
I was gonna say, where's my drink?
Yeah.
My glass been empty.
Why do you sound so husky? Well, let me finish my drink.
Come on, boy. I'm trying to be the older one.
Oh, I don't know. Trying to be, you are the older one. I do not like that narrative when you like, oh, James is the older one. Like,
I
stop
can't
trying
help
to
it.
live.
I can't help
You
it
can.
if everyone thinks that I'm the younger
No
one.
one thinks you're younger than me. Who?
Okay,
If you say in the comments, good luck being, you're gonna get banned.
But I'll be your best friend.
You don't even know how to use social media, so like, good luck with that.
DM me.
What does DM even mean?
Direct message. Okay, I am, even though I wouldn't have known that, I just know what, I would try to figure it out. DM me direct message. So obvious. As if. It's okay. Smile. You're with me.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to finish this. Okay, wait. I need to reflect really quick.
Even more egg on that side is like.
Oh, have we not touched that side yet?
No, I did on this side.
This is, if I go like this, it's gonna be an anaconda. Look, my anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't want some, I'm gonna get some, huh? My God.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh, we're done with the eggs.
So Mark actually, he does a phenomenal job at making this egg souffle in the actual bowl too. Like, I really like that because he'll add extra egg yolk to it
On top.
and it makes it like bright yellow and like
yeah.
golden almost, like you shouldn't even eat it.
Because when you think of egg, you don't want to see like diluted, almost white egg, right? That doesn't look like egg to you. So I like to add just a beaded egg yolk, none with the egg white,
So good.
on the top. So when it cooks, only the top layer looks like this golden color. Inside is the white color, but still.
Can I think it's at the part of the video now where I can like express myself a little more. Am I allowed to?
Depends.
Starting to feel a little insecure
What?
about like if I don't drink in the video, therefore I'm not as likable.
Oh,
True or
you're-
false?
You are likable like on 100% no matter what you do.
But if I draw back on like past trauma, when I met your high school friends, the first 3 or 4 times it was like they met the version of me where I like drank a lot.
Yeah.
And I still remember the first time where, I don't know, we went out to dinner and we I don't know, we had water and they all asked if there was something wrong with me.
Because you are very like out, like just energetic and stuff, or you just like, I don't know.
You always say stuff that I have to cut out, which is gonna be this.
You're the one who
Last time you talking about that last Christmas song or whatever, that Christmas wish list, I gotta cut that all out.
Well, yeah.
I typically fall asleep every time I edit the video because someone goes a little off topic and says things that should not be posted on the internet, and therefore I have to edit it. Oh, I'll get you your beer in a okay.
I know. I've been
right
waiting
now,
for like
okay.
10 minutes.
Okay, it's not the DMV. You did not wait that long. Okay, give me your glass. I heard the DMV's closed. How do I get my new ID?
I told you to get it while you.
I'm sorry, I did not know coronavirus was gonna be a thing. Dude.
No, but I heard that the real ID requirement was gonna be extended for another year.
But I thought the real ID requirement was for to travel. And bitch, I ain't going anywhere. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stay in my humble abode for a while.
Actually, I want to travel.
Where?
I want to go to Hawaii.
Mm-mm.
We're supposed to go to South Africa, but we can't go anywhere.
We ain't going anywhere. We going to Vaughn's down the street. You can go down the international aisle, and we call that vacation. Okay? Don't get crazy. We only got 5 minutes, and then we gotta go. As much as I want to respect social distancing, other people don't care. And I cannot keep going out and like risking ourselves.
But it's okay for me to risk myself?
Yes, because one, we should only delegate one person to go.
But
And then you
I
need to
get
start
sick
wearing.
And then I come home and then you're gonna get sick.
No, I'm gonna put you in the dungeon, and I will still do the solo mukbang to keep the channel alive, and we'll be fine. I'll stick some kimchi under the door, and everything will be good again.
Actually, I can't get sick because kimchi is a World Health Organization.
That was a marketing scam. When did you say it rose in popularity? What during what again?
No, like I saw an article that when SARS was an outbreak, the only Asian country that didn't have a SARS case was Korea.
And they accredited kimchi for that. No vacations. You want to go Hawaii? I'll put it on the Chromecast, and we will go to Waikiki whenever you want in our living room. That's the best we can do.
I know. I can't wait. And what I'm saying is, I can't wait until we get to travel again.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay to want that. I'm just like Debbie Downer. You might have to wait a little while longer. I'm very risk adverse. So let's say let's say the end of April, they're like, okay, everything's good. Go about your way. You think I'm gonna go out and live my life right away? Mm-mm. No, I'm gonna be at home.
No, I was in a Zoom meeting with other my colleagues from other organizations, right? And there was a really good question that was asked. What is one thing that you think that will kind of continue after when things get back to the normal life, right? And so let me ask you that. What do you think will continue after all of this?
I think connecting to people virtually will still continue. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I think? I think now when we go to like Asian countries like Korea or Japan, majority of the people, they just wear masks all day when they go outside.
Oh yeah.
That's pre-COVID-19, but that's their like, and when people wear masks, like people don't even think twice about it. That's become like the norm, right? But here in America, if you wear a mask, don't you feel like you can't wear a mask because people will be like, why is he wearing, like it's such a common thing to do. But I think because of this, more and more people in America is going to be like those Asian countries where masks is going to be more common in daily life.
Well, we did pick up wine from a local winery because we support local businesses.
Yeah.
Everyone that was in line had a mask except for me. So you best believe the next time I'm out in public, I'm gonna be wearing my snowman scarf around my face so that I will fit in and blend. Because I don't want anyone thinking that I'm exposing them, nor do I want them to think that they can expose me.
And you'll be helping the society too, because you'll be hiding half your face.
No, bish. That's so mean.
No, that was a joke, not mean. It can't be a mean-spirited comment because I'm married to you, so why would I admit to that? It's just a joke.
Could you marry me because I'm not as attractive as you?
Going there, do you think that's the reason why I'm with you?
Then why are you with me?
Because I love you and you're so handsome and cute. I love your personality. I feel like we're compatible.
But you just told me to cover my face when I go out in public, and I'm not allowed to take a joke. You know me. Out of the two of us, who can take a joke better?
It's called JK.
Is that how you do that, JK?
JK.
Oh, lordy lord, I cannot with you. You come in with all the jabs and I'm supposed to sit here and be like, my husband is so funny.
It's not called jabs.
What are they then?
Like intelligence, witty, like spur of the moment.
Something wrong with your neck?
Is something wrong with the eyebrow earlier?
Yeah, what? Oh, I was just lifting it. Oh my god, I just cricked my neck. It's all your fault. Yeah, drink that beer. I will not go away as much as you drink that.
Let's see about that.
I'm gonna film him after the video stops recording. He's gonna be face planted on our bed.
You make me sound like, I don't know, like Snorlax. Like, I don't do that. It's because they're playing Animal Crossing. And like what I said earlier, it's a snooze fest if you watch other people play that game. But I know that game could be fun if you're playing it yourself.
You make it seem
and
like...
apparently it's a snooze fest to you because you fall asleep just as equally as me, and you're the one who's actually playing it because I wake up, you're like, your legs are like up like this, and like
the store is closed after 10 p.m. So they only pay you 80% of what you like buy. So I just fall asleep after 10. Sue me. Your taste in TV shows is atrocious. They weren't even. You said it's that like WB show that's dubbed, and they're just young like teenage kids. Like, what are you watching?
It's called Elite, and I finished.
Is it good? Is it good? Do you feel proud that
it.
you watched it? Are you on a Reddit forum about it?
I'm not.
But you're leaning towards it.
No,
I don't even know you anymore.
I only go on Reddit, like those like. I try to find more information about stuff that I'm actually.
Wait, what's the last Reddit? I never go on Reddit except when I was trying to like blow up our brand because we were like tagged in like Asian mukbangs. That didn't go anywhere. So I abort mission immediately. But
posted about us, I appreciate that. So thank you for that effort.
But yeah, what was the last Reddit thing you've been involved in?
It's this Korean movie called Burning. And it is one of those movies that make you think a lot. It's on. It should still be on Netflix. It was actually nominated for Best Foreign Film, not the most recent year, but the year before. It should have won. Roma won. I haven't watched Roma, but
for international
picture,
yeah.
It was such a good movie, Burning, not Roma. I haven't seen Roma, so I don't know. But Burning is like really is like I don't know what I just watched, and I need someone to talk to about. Obviously, you haven't watched it. None of my friends would have watched that movie, so I had no one else to turn to but those Reddit discussions about what people thought about the movie. I mean, I keep grabbing. I'm so
then
thirsty.
Do it yourself. Empower yourself.
I thought we were a partner.
We are, but you started the first I'm against you thing.
No.
Oh, you can pour me some.
Empower yourself.
What did that Burning movie do to you?
It just made me think about a lot of things in life. Stop it!
It just made me think a lot of things about my life.
Okay, so what things did Legally Blonde teach you in your life?
Bend and smash! And you do not get a perm spoiler alert, you don't get a perm and say you went in the shower and your curls are still intact. You guys have been our solace. You have been our way of just being able to look forward to something.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I've been getting... Depressed isn't the right word. I think I've been getting...
Cabin fever.
Yeah, because right now on my Facebook/Instagram, I'm getting reminders of our honeymoon in Japan. It's literally been a year since we were there.
Yeah.
And the freedom of just being able to walk anywhere and not have to be afraid of exposing people or getting exposed is totally like, it's just totally different now. And I'm trying to like navigate my feelings about that because every day I'm getting a new picture of this is what life was like a year ago.
Exactly a year ago, we were in Japan right now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was so beautiful. We made friends. I wonder how they're doing. you remember that one bartender that told us his like favorite restaurants in Japan? I forgot who he was, but there's this one bartender that like even wrote like his favorite restaurants because you asked what places do you recommend, and he wrote to us like this place, this place.
Which
this
bartender?
place.
Where did we drink and where were we?
I don't know, some gay bar in Tokyo.
So Dragon Men.
Okay, it could be like Dragon. I don't know the name of the place, but I wonder how he's doing because it was so nice to us.
Why are you wondering about him?
He's the one who commented because you told him about our YouTube channel. He's like, "Hey, this is me."
Oh yeah.
Do you remember now?
Yeah, but
yeah.
Are you still watching us though? I only found that one comment and then unsubscribed.
I know.
Yeah, it's okay. No, I mean, yeah, you just start to wonder. You start to wonder everyone that you've crossed paths with and just hope that they're okay. Because it's just a crazy time. I feel like one day I will wake up and like snap out of it, but then I realize, well, after like 10 minutes I'm awake, I'm like, okay, no, this is it. This is where we are.
I don't know how I feel about this whole thing because like
I don't know.
I like it because then it's like being a jury in jury duty, right?
Yeah.
I love that I was selected as a juror. You too, right? You were chosen 2 times. I was chosen 1 time for a stabbing case. I always tell people I'm glad that I got chosen because then I got to experience the whole experience about being on a court trial for 2 weeks, seeing all these like graphic images and being part of the deliberation process where you have to decide guilty or not guilty. Like, I'm so glad I got to experience that. I wouldn't never do it again. I would never do it again, but I'm glad that I did it at least 1 time.
Yeah.
So that experience is like, you can't ask for that. You can't pay for that. You can't like, I don't know, you can't just ask for it, right? So right now, I kind of appreciate that at least I get in my lifetime, I get to experience what it's like to be in a pandemic situation and kind of like have to cooperate and kind of show compassion to your neighbors and your other people in your community to help each other out. So like, I'm happy, but at the same time, it's like, well, I feel like we just went through 9/11. So it's like, I feel like that was the thing for our lifetime. Why does it have to be that plus this?
Speaking of which, I wonder if all those people that had jury duty are relieved now. They're like, well, they don't gotta go. I did my service twice. That was like a collective, like 10 days, 10 to 12 days.
My first experience was a 2-week trial. And at the end of the day, it was a mistrial. So all that time and energy and effort was just gone to waste. It's okay to smile.
I don't want to smile if I don't want to. Why are you pinching me?
I'm rubbing your back.
It feels like a pinch.
Know the difference.
Perception is the reality. Reality is the perception of the beholder.
You just combined 3 quotes.
You know what I'm talking about, right? My reality is my perception. No,
your perception is your reality. The beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You just combine all those together.
I'm trying to be efficient. You know what I'm saying though, right? Because as a communicator, you're supposed to just understand what your partner is saying and you get it, right?
I get you.
All of you guys, okay, wait. You know what comments make me go a little crazy? Cray. It's like, Mark would be a great drinking buddy. You will die.
I need more drinking buddies in my life. I can't always rely on my friend Kevin. He doesn't even watch this video, so it's okay.
I know. Why doesn't he even watch this?
I know, he's not even you're not my best friend.
Kevin, if you're watching at this part of the video, then comment down below and say, I watched this. And then that's it. But if he doesn't,
he's not our
dead to me. Hashtag dead to me. I need to bring that out. I think before I was all very PC about not saying that, but now, where are our wellness calls? Where's my phone? Did anyone even call us yet?
No,
it's over there. No one called us.
Our Wellness Friday, so James said,
I got a little bishy.
He's like, I'm over Wellness Friday. I'm not gonna call anybody.
Because what about our wellness? But though, what did you say about me? The calls were more for me than for the other person. And I felt very attacked right then and there.
And
I
I
just
bet you
wanna-
$1 million that we're gonna do at least 2 wellness calls today.
I'm not gonna do any.
Oh,
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done. It's okay. If you're watching up to this part and we've done a wellness call before, or I missed your call, whatever, it's not a personal attack right now. I just feel like we've gone through this for 3 weeks. I feel like people have found their systems of support. If we're not part of that, then so be it.
Okay, you're gonna edit this part out.
I'm not offending anyone. Who am I scared of offending?
Those people that were in the middle of something and they had to like not pick up your call, they're gonna feel so bad right now.
Then feel bad. That's on you, not me. I'm okay. I can live my truth. We're in quarantine. If they're mad at me, they'll get over it by the time we see each other again.
I'm not mad at you. FYI. Dang, girl.
It's just I've been feeling a lot of things, and I feel like we need to acknowledge what we're feeling more.
What?
Yeah!
Wait, say that one more time.
It's not like I combined 3 quotes
I feel
right
like
now.
it's like a tongue twister. Like, how many woodchucks is Chuck woodchuck Chuck wood? Huh?
I think it's a healthy outlet for us to acknowledge our own feelings. I'm not going to edit this out, so what are you afraid of saying? It's fine. Nothing's like offensive. I'm not saying I hate you, except for Kevin, because he didn't respond to this comment yet.
How do you know that?
I don't even think he watches YouTube.
Okay, I'm gonna.
We're having a full-on conversation about our friend Kevin, and he's not even going to see this. So
I'm
it's
gonna.
okay.
I'm gonna message him like you have to watch this because we talked about you.
I'm gonna edit it out, and then he's gonna waste 40 minutes of his life. What? You keep looking at me like I shouldn't be talking anymore. Don't silence me. I'm not a lamb.
First of all, I think it's because it's what you're thinking to yourself. Because I didn't say anything.
Wait, what am I thinking to myself? Reiterate, summarize for people to know.
Why are you telling me to silent that I'm silent? I didn't say anything. I'm letting you be you.
Oh, thank you.
Then why are you telling me? Why are you accusing me of silencing you of the lamb? Because I didn't do anything.
Well,
I think it's all in your head, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, don't silence me because you're thinking like, oh, I should silence myself.
Well, can I defend myself yet?
Go ahead.
When you tell me that you're gonna edit this out, that is a form of silence. Because
No,
you're not allowing me.
That is a form of you have
Saving face?
You have the same power of like you are the super being right now because you have the choice of what you want to include and what you want to edit out. I don't have that choice. You have that choice.
Yeah,
So.
I want to leave the whole thing through, but you always want me to edit. True or false?
No,
True or false?
Edit the non-relevant part.
Well, then you need to sit there with me so I know what's
But-
non-relevant to you.
I'm sure that there are parts of when you're like, oh shit, why did I say that? And you edit yourself.
What did I say that I will regret in this video? Go ahead. Because I'm ready to fall on this sword. Because I am not going to back down. So what did I say that I will regret, and then we will go from there.
I think right now.
This moment.
Yes.
This moment, I will regret saying that I will not regret anything. I have nothing to hide right now. Okay. It's okay.
When I notice when you're not even looking into the camera and you're like just looking off to the like, what is that?
Well, we're trying to make it organic. We can't be staring at a camera. That's not natural. We're talking to each other.
I know. I just feel like you're good for you.
You don't. You're patronizing me, and I don't appreciate it.
No, I'm not.
I am being patronized.
I'm being supportive,
and this is being.
You
filmed.
deserve this. Just
deserve
drink up.
what?
I don't know.
I don't need to drink. I'm okay
whatever
right now.
whatever
I'm
is
just-
rocking your boat, whatever is tickling your pickle, whatever is oating your goat.
What's tickling my pickle? What's oating my goat? What? I've never heard of that. That must be a Korean idiom that doesn't translate over into English.
It's a Marx idiom.
What's a oating a goat?
I don't know. I'm feeling the oat, so I said oating.
Oating your goat? Oh my god! Actually, that could be on a shirt, and it could be a goat eating oats. That's cute. Yeah, let's get our merch going.
Baby goats are cute because they jump on everything, and you'll find that super annoying.
I think we're at the word of the day of the video because, like Mark said, I am no longer making eye contact with the camera, so therefore I should not be filmed anymore. So what's the word of the day?
Oat.
Oh, OAT. So if you guys watch up to this part and you're still like us, use oat in your comment and try to use it in a sentence. I feel like
that's clever.
It's clever, and I feel like when you just say oat, then someone else will read it. Not saying that any of you cheat, but once you see it, you can just write oat, and I never know if you ever watched it. I am a rule follower. Use it in a sentence. Therefore, we know you watched this part. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video, comment, and subscribe.
Cheers.
Come
back. You didn't even take a sip.
Look, it's dripping down my chin.
My point exactly. You didn't take the sip. It's just dripping on your chin. Oh my gosh. Big baby. All right. Have a good one. Bye.